Jadi you learn the grammar for maybe 10 meetings in this class, but what is it? I mean, like, I think it's okay if when you learn a grammar and then you don't understand and at one single meeting, I think it's okay, because me myself, even though I'm an English student and I also learn grammar from basic. Jadi pertemuannya itu 1 minggu sekali, so it means I only have 16 meetings in one semester. Jadi satu semester itu pertemuannya cuma 16. We learn grammar 16 times. And do all English student understand grammar? Of course not, because as I said before, English was not something. I mean, grammar was not something that we can learn only in one single night. Jadi nggak kayak bangun candi ya teman-teman ya. Nah, the hardest things is keep learning from basic. Jadi grammar itu kan diulang-ulang terus ya teman-teman, biar bisa ingat dan semacamnya.
Yeah.
And I keep doing
I agree.
it from basic, even from basic. Jadi kadang saya masih belajar present tense, even though present tense is a very basic one, a basic tenses, and I keep learning it. I keep memorizing it, and sometimes I also keep making a mistake. So I mean, don't be insecure, everyone. Tenang aja teman-teman. Even though a native speaker is still make some grammar mistake when it comes to grammar. Jadi grammar itu tingkat tinggi teman-teman. Even a professor have a possibility to make a mistake. Jadi ya, tapi belajar bahasa Inggris itu mungkin lebih gampang ya, disesuaikan dengan kebutuhan ya teman-teman ya. Jadi what do you need first? What do you need first? For example, I need learning English for academic things, so I would go to a way more academic. Jadi mungkin karena saya belajar bahasa Inggris konteksnya akademik, ya sedikit lebih formal ya teman-teman ya. You require to understand a lot of grammar. Emang grammarnya harus precise, tetap banget. But if your purpose is just to be able to speak English for daily conversation, sebenarnya grammar is still important, but I mean don't act, I mean what is it? Gimana ya ngomongnya sulit. Jadi jangan jadikan patokan yang serius banget ya teman-teman. Kita masih belajar ya, but just to know it, just to know it. Kalau bisa di ini ya silahkan, kalau enggak ya yang penting we are confident to talk in English. Pokoknya itu percaya diri aja sebenarnya, because most of English student
don't be pattern ya.
Most of English student, if you met English student in 3rd year or 5th year, mereka tuh kadang malah banyak yang nggak bisa ngomong bahasa Inggris dengan lancar karena mereka nggak pede. That's the point. So if you already got your confidence, so you are one step ahead. Jadi udah setingkat di atas anak bahasa Inggris. Anak bahasa Inggris kalau lagi studi banding kebanyakan minder sama tour guide teman-teman, because they can talk English fluently. So me too as well.
I want to tell my teacher from Scotland. My teacher from Scotland 20 years ago, he said that many of England, rakyat England, the people of England, the most of them, they don't use grammar and they don't know
daily
about
conversation.
grammar. Ya, itu guru saya yang dari Scotland pernah ngomong begitu 20 tahun lalu waktu saya kursus.
Ya.
Wow, lama sekali sudah.
Ya, udah lama sekali teman-teman.
Lama sekali.
Oh, sorry. Kepencet. But maybe let's get started. Jadi maaf ya teman-teman. Kepencet tadi. So let's get started. Jadi kita mulai aja langsung. Ya emang teman-teman, kalau daily conversation, if you coba nonton video orang Amerika yang lagi ngobrol daily conversation, they don't even use a grammar. So don't be afraid. Aduh, nggak bisa, grammarnya masih berantakan. Turun level aja apa ya? Don't do that. Just keep going. Sebenarnya karena grammar butuh latihan sih teman-teman. If you speak often, then you can master the grammar. For me myself kind of had to learn a grammar theoretically. Jadi secara teoretikal emang susah teman-teman. I myself need a years to master this one? Literally a years. Yeah, maybe because the advantage is I teach using English, and my job, my previous job also requires me to use English a lot. Yeah, that's the benefit. But yeah, you can get yours too. Okay, too much this one. So let's start about this one. Future plan, everyone. So when you talk about future plan, you must associate it with will atau going to. Jadi kalau misal future plan, pasti kalian selalu diasosiasikan dengan will sama going to. But actually, we also get some tenses that we can use to talk about future. Okay, let's just skip this one. Nanti kita ini ya teman-teman ya. Kita bisa pakai tenses yang berbeda untuk mengekspresikan sesuatu yang terjadi di masa depan, teman-teman. Jadi kita bedakan. Sesuatu yang terjadi di masa depan itu spontaneous plan. Spontaneous plan itu rencana yang baru terpikirkan pas ngomong ya, teman-teman ya. It's spontaneous or pre-decided plan or an arrangement. Nah, ini dibedakan ya. Pre-decided plan ya udah disiapkan sebelumnya, or arrangement is already being scheduled. Jadi udah di schedule. Ini tensesnya nanti bakal beda-beda. So let's talk about it one by one. Kita bahas satu-satu ya, teman-teman ya. Oke, nah we use will, yeah, we always associated will with something in the future, but actually, tapi sebenarnya when we talk about will, so it's a spontaneous plan. Jadi ini plan yang spontaneous ya teman-teman. Jadi plan yang dibuat pas kita ngomong. So for example, you are getting a coffee, you are about making a coffee. Jadi kalian mau buat kopi nih, but suddenly you saw that the coffee is run out. Jadi kopinya tiba-tiba pas udah dilihat ini kopinya udah habis nih, and then at that time, jadi waktu itu juga kalian kepikiran, oh ya udah aku mau beli kopi aja deh, ya. So the coffee is run out. I will buy the coffee. I will buy a coffee now. So it's spontaneous. It's spontaneous. And then how we form will. Jadi gimana caranya kita membentuk kalimat dengan will? Ya of course we have subject, orang ya teman-teman ya, orang atau benda. Can be subject, everything but noun, in the form of noun, kata benda. And then will. Tapi kalau will harus diikuti verb 1 ya teman-teman. It's different with, kemarin kita udah belajar be. Will be verb ing. But kalau nggak ada be-nya berarti pakai verb 1. Nah, for example like this one. Oops, I forgot to phone mom. So I will do it after dinner. So the decision is made at that time. Jadi keputusannya ini baru dibuat pas itu juga teman-teman. It's really at that time. So I can decide what to wear tonight. I can't decide what to wear tonight. I know I will wear my green shirt. Nah, ini baru terpikirkan saat itu juga. So at the moment, you just have a decision at the moment. Now there's no milk. I'll buy some when I go to the shop. Ini baru terpikirkan ya teman-teman ya. Yuk, just think about it. You just make a plan about the future at the moment. So we use will. Nah, what about going to? Kalau going to ini udah direncanakan sebelumnya. If you said I'm going to buy I'm going to buy what is it? I'm going to buy a tea, or I'm going to buy a sugar when I finish the work. This one, I'm going to phone mom after dinner. I'm going to phone mom after dinner. So you already made a plan. Biasanya decisionnya ini dibuat nggak spontaneous ya teman-teman ya. It's not spontaneous. Maybe it's already, I mean, for example like this one. Ini sebenarnya agak membingungkan dengan contoh yang tadi ya teman-teman. For example like this one. Oops, I forgot to call mom. I'll do it after dinner. I will do it after dinner. I will call her after dinner. What's the difference between this one? I'm going to phone mom after dinner. Nah, kalau ini posisinya adalah lupa baru kepikiran. You just about thinking to call the mom and then you will do it after dinner. But this one, maybe you already make a plan a day before, sehari sebelumnya. Pokoknya jangka waktunya lebih panjang, teman-teman. Or you have like a schedule to call a mom every dinner right after you got a dinner. So you can use this one. So I'm going to phone mom after dinner. So I'm going to wear my black dress tonight. So the decision is already made before. Jadi nggak mendadak ya teman-teman. You already plan it. You already plan it. Jadi it's also happen when you are about asking someone else's plan. Jadi kalau misal kalian nanya rencana teman-teman, rencana, so you better to use this one. What are you going to do? What are you going to do tonight? Misal, rencanamu malam ini apa? When you are about asking the plan, everyone. We use this one. Nah, you might get confused or something, but yeah, in daily conversation, people use this one interchangeably. Jadi saling bergantian teman-teman. It doesn't matter. Jadi it doesn't matter if whether you use I'm going to or I will. They don't notice it. They don't notice it. Tapi ada perbedaannya nih. I mean, if we talk about structure, so there is a different. Tapi ada bedanya. There is exactly a different. But if you just use English for daily conversation, you can use both of going to and will. Tapi dua-duanya bisa dipakai ya, teman-teman. People won't notice the difference. But remember, only in daily conversation. Okay, and then present continuous. Present continuous is always, I mean, it can be used to talk about time as well. About something that happened in the future. Tapi harus ada keterangan waktunya, teman-teman. It also happen with present tense. Nah, kita lihat bedanya ya. Let's see what's the difference. Nah, bingung nggak tuh? Present tense bisa juga buat sesuatu yang terjadi di masa depan. Sama present continuous juga. Present continuous. Present continuous ini bisa dipakai untuk sesuatu yang terjadi di masa depan, tapi harus ada keterangan waktunya. But it has to be specific time. Nah, present continuous kan rumusnya subject is, am, are, plus verb ing. This one. I'm going to Bali. Kalau mau future harus ada keterangan waktunya. Next week. Next week. Keterangan waktu. I'm going to Bali next week. I'm going to Bali next week. I'm going to buy a tea tomorrow. Harus ada. But you have to follow with the preposition of time. Oh, not preposition of time, but the specific time. Why? Karena if you don't follow with the specific time, for example, I'm going to Bali. Kalau cuma kayak gini aja teman-teman, we can call it as a future because it means like you are still on the way to Bali. Karena kalau kayak gini, artinya kalian lagi di Bali. Lagi di Bali, lagi OTW to Bali. Mungkin udah di pesawat atau bahkan udah nyampe Balinya. Atau mungkin udah baru keluar rumah. So you are on the way to Bali. I'm going to Bali. It means you are on the way. Nah, artinya bisa future kalau kita tambah keterangan waktu. Keterangan waktunya bisa kapan aja, teman-teman. I'm going to Bali at 8 o'clock tomorrow. At 8 p.m. tomorrow. At 8 p.m. tomorrow. Jadi ini ya, teman-teman, ditambah keterangan waktunya. There's some miss in PowerPoint. Jadi ada sesuatu yang miss di PowerPoint. So, what if it's already being scheduled? Kalau misal udah di schedule, teman-teman, kita pakai present tense. Ini terjadwal ya, teman-teman. Maksudnya pemberangkatannya mungkin akan sama. For example, train leaves at 6 p.m. Train leaves at 6 p.m. Jadi for something that is scheduled, it's always use present tense. Jadi kalau misal yang terjadwal teman-teman dan jadwalnya enggak berubah-ubah ya teman-teman. Jadwalnya tidak berubah-ubah, lebih stable. Let's call it as a stable. We got a stable. We use this one. So at what time the train leave? So the train leaves at 7 p.m. Karena past tense itu kan rumusnya subject plus verb 1 or verb s. Train leaves at 7 p.m. So the train leaves at 7 p.m. because it's already being scheduled and the schedule is quite stable. Jadi jadwalnya nggak berubah-ubah teman-teman. Misal kayak meeting, if you get like annual meeting or something, nah nanti bisa pakai present tense, but it's only a single meeting, yeah, you can use this one. So the meeting is starting at 8 tomorrow. We are holding a meeting tomorrow. This one, karena meetingnya nggak annual ya teman-teman. Kalau misal monthly meeting starts at maybe 3 p.m. Monthly meeting starts at 3 p.m. So it's scheduled but it's quite stable. Jadi lebih stable aja teman-teman. Jadi sebenarnya future is not always related about will atau going to, tapi juga bisa pakai present continuous kalau ada sepanjang ada keterangan waktunya ya teman-teman ya. It's talking about plan, ini biasanya juga terencana, and then the next one, for a stable schedule we can also use present tense. Jadi kalau misal terencana, terjadwal dan jadwalnya cukup stabil ya, kita bisa pakai present tense. The school starts at 7. This class starts at 7. At 8, I mean. This class starts at 8. Jadi kelas ini dimulai jam 8 malam. Begitu teman-teman. So maybe before we move to some exercises, can you figure out the difference? Kira-kira paham nggak di bedanya? Can you figure out the difference? Hello? Can you figure out the difference?
Little.
Oh, little. Ya, kita bahas dulu.
Sedikit
In what
paham
part
sih.
that you still confused? Bagian mana yang masih bingung nih?
Berarti yang present tense itu untuk materi hari ini harus pakai keterangan waktu ya?
Present tense.
Iya, yang present tense.
Present tense itu ya harus ada keterangan waktunya karena terjadwal. Because it's already being scheduled. It
Karena
has
kan
to be
seingat
scheduled.
saya yang present tense kan sesuatu yang umum ya, umum.
Ya, present tense kan fungsinya sebenarnya kayak general fact. Nah, ini dikategorikan sebagai general facts. Habit or general fact. Present tense biasanya buat habit atau general fact ya teman-teman. Tapi mungkin kalau rapat something that already being scheduled, jadi sesuatu yang sudah terschedule ini kan masuknya jadi habit.
Misalkan tiap hari Senin saya harus apel pagi misalkan.
You can also, I mean like apel itu bahasanya apa? The ceremony starts.
Upacara, seremoni.
Yeah, the ceremony starts at 7 every Monday.
Oke.
Karena sudah terjadwal. is already being scheduled. Jadi sesuatu yang sudah terjadwal kan kita
ensure.
ya masuknya jadi habit, teman-teman. Yeah, for example, she watches TV every morning. She watches TV every morning at 7. Nah, it's already being habit. It's habit. Nah, kalau misal mau pakai present continuous, harus ada keterangan waktunya. Because the meaning would be different if you don't followed with the specific time. Karena artinya nanti bakal beda. So, for example, I'm going to leave the class. I'm going to leave the class. So, it's mean like you already prepare to leave the class. But if you said I'm going to leave the class at 9. At 9. Jadi kan ini belum sampai jam 9. So you're going to leave the class at 9. Jadi ini you are not leave yet, but you are going to leave at 9. Gitu, teman-teman.
Jadi bedanya apa present continuous dengan present tense?
Bedanya buat future ya, untuk future.
Maksudnya ini yang tadi dijelaskan sama-sama gitu kan? Harus ada keterangan waktu ya, dua-duanya.
Ya, dua-duanya harus ada keterangan waktu. Bedanya adalah kalau yang present tense itu sudah terjadwal, sis. Terjadwal, dan jadwalnya nggak berubah-ubah.
Pasti.
Continue
Pasti.
berarti ya? Terus-terusan.
Jadi makanya habit. We call it as a habit. Jadi jadwalnya lebih stable, nggak berubah-ubah.
Berarti kalau present continue itu belum terjadi gitu ya, akan gitu ya.
Akan terjadi dan waktunya udah jelas. Waktunya udah jelas. Terjadinya kapan itu udah jelas.
Tapi belum dilaksanakan ya.
Ya, belum dilaksanakan because we talk about future.
Jadi rencana yang sudah terjadwal.
Rencana yang sudah terjadwal, good. Nah, rencana yang sudah terjadwal. Nah, kalau yang I will sama going to kan lebih ke yang satunya spontan, yang satunya enggak spontan. Enggak spontan, udah direncanakan sebelumnya. Tapi yang satunya spontan. Begitu. Kira-kira, I mean, do you get the point, everyone? Does it make sense?
Dulu
Berarti
pernah
kalau-
sama itu Bro Ikam, yang
Kan?
will itu sesuatu yang apa sih namanya? Will itu sesuatu yang digunakan untuk yang belum pasti. Kalau
Going to
digunakan
bisa juga.
untuk yang pasti gitu ya.
Bisa juga, I mean like, if you said you're going to, because we already make a plan before. Jadi udah, but talking about future, there is no 100% real. Jadi mungkin kalau 100% terjadi nggak ada ya teman-teman, because we don't know about the future. Kita kan nggak tahu tentang future. But let's say kalau will mungkin kemungkinannya let's say 60%, but if you are said with going to, because it's already planned before, mungkin kemungkinannya lebih tinggi, lebih dari 60%. Begitu.
Will masih berharap ya, still hope ya.
Ya,
So,
masih
berandai-andai.
wacana mungkin ya teman-teman ya,
Wacana.
wacana.
Bisa dilaksanakan, bisa tidak ya.
Ya, bisa dilaksanakan, bisa tidak. Tapi ya, talking about future, there is no 100% necessity. Yeah, but let's say if you said using going to, ya, the chance would be higher. Jadi chance-nya mungkin lebih tinggi ya teman-teman. Tapi kalau misal present continuous sama present tense tadi, dapat ya poinnya ya.
Oke.
Sedikit mengerti.
Sedikit.
Sudah lumayan.
Oke, good. Nah, kalau nanya, once again, if you ask about the plan, so you better to use this one. Going to, pakai verb ing ya teman-teman. What are you going to do tonight? So it's ask about the plan that you are going to do tonight. Jadi menanyakan rencana ya teman-teman ya.
What are you going? What are you going?
Going to. So it's always
To.
with the verb ing. What are you going?
Tonight.
Where are you going? So it's asked about the plan that is asked about the plan. Where will you head it? Where are you going to head it? Jadi mau kemana perginya? Susah juga ya dijelaskan dalam bahasa Inggris. Okay, so let's do this one, everyone. So I can't come to the class next Monday. A tooth taken out.
I'm
I'm having a touch.
I
Bukan
will have a touch that
Yeah,
taken
it
out.
should be B. Why we choose
Eh.
I'm having? Kenapa kita pakai I'm having?
yang sedang ya.
Jadwalnya.
Because plan.
Yeah,
Ya,
because it's
jadwal.
already being planned. Next Monday. Next Monday.
Next
And it's
Monday.
already being planned. It's not
Oke.
spontaneous. Jadi kalau misal ke dokter gigi kan nggak mungkin spontan ya
Press.
teman-teman ya.
Jadi,
Yeah, we make appointment before. Now what about this one? What when you finish university?
What are you
what
going
are you going
What are
to
you
do?
going to do?
Yeah, what are you
Are
going
you
to
going
do
to do?
What are you going to
when
do?
you finish university? Is asked about plan. And then this one.
What
What will you
are
do?
you doing?
Yeah,
What
what
will
are
you
you
do?
doing this
This
weekend?
weekend?
We use what are you doing this weekend? Kenapa pakai what are you doing?
Apa yang kamu
Ini ya.
apa yang kamu
Asking
lakukan
about-
minggu ini? About itu.
Asking about plan. Asking about plan is always
Plan,
with
ya.
the verb ing. Yes.
What are you doing ya? Ya, ya.
Shall we cook or
Shall
go
we cook
out
or go
to
out
eat
to
tonight?
eat
Let's
tonight?
get takeaway. Blah blah blah. Number of the pizza place.
I'm looking
I'm
for
looking
the number of the pizza.
of the pizza
Looking
place.
for the number.
Yeah.
Of
Why we use
pizza.
I'm looking for? Kenapa pakai I'm looking for?
Eat tonight.
Oh, this
Nice.
one. They just ask the question. Ini baru bertanya loh teman-teman. There is no plan before. Shall we
Hmm.
cook
I
or
will
go
look
out
for the
tonight?
Or
number.
go out to
I look
So
for
let's
the
go
number.
take away.
Spontan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will look
Are
for.
we looking
It should
for?
be I will look for. Karena
I
baru
will
ditanya.
look for,
Shall we
yes.
cook or go out to eat tonight? So we
Oh,
Number of pizza.
we never made a plan to get some pizza before. So this decision is spontaneous. Jadi sebelumnya belum ada rencana makan pizza ya. Ini masih nanya nih. Oh, mau masak atau makan di luar nih? Atau gimana kalau take away aja? Ayo kita take away. Dan nanti aku cariin nomornya. I will look for the number. So
number of the
nggak ada plan before ya teman-teman. There is no plan before. Oke, kita coba yang tadi. Let's do this one. What about this one? I've decided that to my boss about the situation.
I'll
I've
speak ya.
decided.
I'm going to speak.
Decided.
Excited.
I'm going
Already
to
excited.
speak to my boss about the situation. Why use
Oh,
I'm going to
decide.
speak? Ya, karena sudah memutuskan.
Iya.
I've decided. You make decision before. At
Saturday.
conference on Saturday.
I'm
On Saturday.
Speaking.
I'm speaking at the conference
I'm
on
speaking.
Saturday. I've told my bank to close account.
My
Account with more ethical bank.
I'm going to
So
open.
berarti I'm
I'm going to
I'm
open.
going to open.
Open.
Yeah, I'm going
Sudah
to open
mengatakan
account
kepada
with
bank.
a more ethical bank.
More ethical bank.
Pasti
It's
ya,
really
kan.
Hard in the here. It's really hard
I
in
will
here.
open the window.
I will
Will
Open
open.
it.
Yeah,
open a
Will
window.
I will open.
karena ya baru rasa panas
Open.
sekarang ya
Harus
teman-teman ya.
panas.
Yes. So that's the different. I mean, do you get the point? Udah paham ya teman-teman ya. So now I got you with as usual like speaking conversation. Where is it? Gimana nih? Where do I put the speaking conversation? Or talking about future? Nah, nanti udah ada clue-nya teman-teman. I have already got you with the clues. Whether you should use going or will. This one, what are you doing at this weekend? So, you know how to answer it, right? Jadi nanti tahu ya teman-teman harus jawab pakai tenses yang mana. So, are you going to learn to drive? If yes, then well. If no, then why not? Berarti kalau jadi I'm going to learn to drive. So maybe in next year. and then I'm not going to learn to drive because ya gak ada alasan sih sebenarnya. What about you? And then are you planning to go to university? Mungkin kalau yang udah, I mean a higher degree or something like that.
Can be enlarged, dibesarin.
Dibesarin ya?
I
Oh, gimana
can't
kalau
see.
what if I send this one in
Ya, dikirim aja.
WhatsApp?
Ya.
WhatsApp
Just
group
send in
teman-teman.
our
Yeah,
group.
that is good.
Kita share,
It's better,
saya
it's
share di
better.
WhatsApp aja ya teman-teman ya.
Boleh.
Biar
It's
lebih
better.
jelas. So let me share into WhatsApp group while waiting everyone to be on breakout room. Okay, so let's go everyone. Let's move to a breakout room. This one sebenarnya ada clue-nya teman-teman. What are you doing at the weekend?
Doing berarti
I'm playing, yeah. What are you doing? Ngapain nih? For example, I'm visiting my grandma next week
Ya,
or
kayak
this
gitu.
weekend. Nah, I told this one before karena udah ada clue-nya teman-teman. If the question is are you doing, berarti pakainya subject is MR plus verb ing. Nah, what are you going to learn? To learn. So I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn drive. I'm going to learning how to drive. Maybe next year or something like that. Jadi ada clue-nya teman-teman. Do you think you will get married? Yes, I will get married, or I already have married. Ini ya teman-teman, is already being a clue. So what things you are confused about? Jadi apa nih yang masih dibingungkan?
Sis,
Ya,
I
kita
would like
memang
to say,
biasanya bingung.
I would like to ask if someone asks me or ask us with what are you doing, and then we don't have any plan for that, what should we answer? With will or going to?
Biasanya kalau belum ada rencana,
belum ada rencana, I will ya spontan.
Tetap I will ya. Okay.
Biasanya
Atau
jawabnya
gimana?
beda teman-teman. I don't
Going
have any
to.
plan yet. I don't have any plan yet. Yeah, I don't have any
I don't have
plan
any
yet.
plan yet.
Atau sebenarnya kan because it is what is it? Something practice. So yeah, just talk about anything using this one. Sebenarnya kalau buat praktis ya ngarang dulu aja teman-teman ya. As long as you
Hayal sih.
Like me, imagination.
sebenarnya karena what is it? Sebenarnya this one is my what I learned this one during the time I learned the tenses. Jadi kan kalau misal because me is being graded at that time. Jadi me was being graded at that time. Saya dulu dinilai ya teman-teman. So just keep talking something. Keep talking something
Just
as
keep
long as
talking.
it use as long as it use a correct sentence.
I
Just
forward
talk.
the example, but I don't know if it's
Jadi
right,
jangan
right
dibikin
or
bingung teman-teman, like just
wrong.
talking anything.
Just talking sih.
As long as I mean like
Itu aja. Benar.
karena I mean like we don't really care about what are you going to do, right?
It is just
I mean
Just
it's a
talking.
practice. I mean like
Just
after you talk this
practicing.
one, somebody might be forget what you were talking about. Jadi mungkin lupa teman-teman. So don't think too much ya. Just make an
benar,
answer.
benar.
Jadi ini kan
Yeah,
practice
just speaking.
teman-teman.
Dan kita bisa saling ini loh sis, kalau breakout room tuh bisa saling koreksi kan.
Berarti ya.
Gitu kan. Jadi
Practice
misalnya ada
something.
kata-kata yang salah atau apa, ada something yang salah dikoreksi.
Jadi aduh ada rencana apa ya? So don't think that much. Jadi ini kan practice. Jadi make this one into the tenses that we already learned before.
Bro Surya,
Yes.
Bro Surya,
Biar ada aja cerita.
why you calm down tonight?
Capek mungkin.
I am
Exhausted ya.
yes, I'm tired.
Tired.
Yeah.
Tuh suaranya aja udah
Because
jelas.
No, somebody
Is
is
clear.
looking for you.
Sorry.
working too much, yeah.
Somebody
we
is
have
not
to-
looking for you for dinner.
No. Maybe I will come to my mother.
Sebelum tutup buku ya Bro Surya.
I will
Yes.
go to
Belum
your
tutup buku.
mother because you have a lot of mothers.
Yes.
Mother.
Karena ibunya banyak ya. Jadi siapa aja dipanggil mother ini sama Bro Surya.
Yeah, but that is
Surya,
true.
that
That
is
is
Call
true.
me
It is Tanelli nih.
grandmother. Bro Surya
Oni.
call me grandmother.
You call everyone as mother.
Sis, because we're look Bro Surya
Mama.
calm down.
Mama, iya bener sih, emang udah mama.
Udah
Because
mau.
I'm tired, sister. I'm tired.
Yes. So everyone is already tired, so you might need to take a rest. Jadi istirahat
Yeah.
dulu ya teman-teman ya.
Oke, thank you.
Ketemu
But I do my
besok
best.
teman-teman.
I try to
Nice
understand.
day.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.